Hi everybody, this is the official guide for Subscriber Checker. This guide will include how each command is to be used, as well as steps on using the bot itself. If this guide doesn't answer your question, join the support server at the link in the description, and you can ask me or somebody else there. Now let's get started. Now going over each command, I'm going to start off with the commands that users will generally interact with. So the first one would be just typing in YouTube, hitting enter, give you a button to the link your YouTube account. So going here, authorizing, then signing in with Google, and then making sure the user selects which account that they've subscribed to your channel on. Make sure pressing continue to give access. And then once they reach this page, they're good to go. Now there's a different command for linking your Discord connections too. So any social account that you have linked to your Discord, type in Discord, be that command. It'll appear mostly the same to the YouTube command. So again, clicking the button, clicking authorize. And once you reach the same page, you're good to go and your account's connected. Now, a very important command that most people would forget about would be the roles command. As you can see, I just have the developer role at the moment. But if I type in /roles as a user, it'll think, and then it'll say adding all available roles. Come up here under my name, and now I have a role for subscribing to a YouTube channel of my choice. This will apply for any different roles that you have set up on the server. So that'll be either for content creators or people that you want to subscribe to your channel. Now, the last user command that I'd like to point attention to would be /delete data. Now, this command will just remove any data of the user that we have in the database. So that'd be any account tokens, and that'll delete those if you wouldn't like the bot to have those, or if you want to stop using the bot for your own safety concerns or etc. That is an option. Now to get started with commands that admins would be more concerned with, we're going to start off with add subscribers. This will be the command to set up a role that you want to give to your subscribers, so people that subscribe to your YouTube channel. So first you want to select the role, and then you'll want to enter in the YouTube channel ID. So where you'd find that is you'd go to your channel, and then up here in the little URL, you want to copy everything after the /channel. Copy that, head back to Discord, paste in the ID, and then hit enter. Say role successfully set up, and then that's all good to go. The next command that admins would want to be worried with would be /add and then YouTubers. So this would be giving content creators roles. So going down here to my test role for YouTubers, and then this is the minimum amount of YouTube subscribers that a content creator would need to qualify for this role. So let's say you want to give role add. Someone must have 1,000 subscribers, and it's optional to set a maximum amount just in case whatever reason you need it. The option's there, but you don't need it, so you can go and hit enter here. And then it'll have the same response, role set up successfully, and you're good to go. So the next command I want to go over would be /delete role. And then, so this will be for deleting any of the setup rules that we just went over. So let's say you set up the wrong role with YouTuber, or I typed in the wrong amount of subscribers that they need. So I type in /delete role and then the role, hit enter. And it'll tell you that those roles are deleted, and then people will no longer get those whenever they use that roles command. Do know that that will delete all the setup roles for that specific role that you mentioned in the delete role command. So if you have like multiple things set up for one role, it'll delete all of those and you'll have to re-go through those. The next command is for server administrators who don't want to give access to their users to / commands. So it'd be /buttons. And that'll pop up a nice little embed to where you can link the Discord account, your YouTube account, and then all the same as roles commands. So this would be the same as like manually typing in the YouTube command, Discord, and the roles up here. They'll just adds all the buttons to one and a short description to each one, so users know what they're doing. But this will be like the same as clicking the links and then getting the roles, and it'll pop up. Of course, I deleted my data, but it'll just tell whatever the output is, or it'll add all the roles without users having access to commands. Now the next command would be /audit, and what this one will do, we'll check each user who has done the roles command and who's been given a role if they still qualify for that role. Let's say if they're subscribed to your YouTube channel and they unsubscribe, if you run this command, the bot will recheck all those and remove the role from people who have like unsubscribed, or a content creator who doesn't qualify for your like content creator role anymore, for like they drop the number of subscribers or whatever the case may be for that. Now, this prompt will come up every time. It'll say checking each user. This may take a few minutes. This may genuinely take a little bit. So if the command doesn't seem to be working, give it some time as it's checking each person, especially if you have a bunch of people with a bunch of different roles in your server. Now, the last command that I'd like to go over would be /show roles, and this will show all of the setup roles that you have in your server. So here I have two roles to two separate channels, giving the same role, but it's just so role given would be the role given on your server, what you're giving out to people, and then this is just the YouTube channel ID that you gave it, and then this is the type of role. So it'd be like a YouTuber role for the minimum maximum subscribers, or in this case subscription role to roles given to those subscribed to your YouTube channel. It'll all be here. Now I want to go through the process of how to set the bot up to give roles to each of your subscribers. So how would you do that is, first of all, you'd want to get the YouTube channel ID of the channel that you want to give to. So if I wanted people to subscribe to my channel, I'd go to the home page here, and then I'd go up to the URL, copy everything after the channel /ID there, come back to Discord, then I'd want to type in /add and make sure I'm on add subscribers, and then select which role you'd want to give. So I'm going to do my test role subscriber here, and then paste in that ID that you got from the channel URL. Press tab and then enter. And then now that'll set it up there for my channel. So now each user would just have to run the YouTube command to link their account, go through everything all the way up to where it says account linked. You may now close this page, and then they would need to run the roles command. Or the second option would just be having a place where this embed is sent, where they can just click, link YouTube there and then get roles. So it's all seamless for them and they don't have to do any commands. It'll work the same way, whichever way the user does it. And then it's a very similar process for giving roles to content creators. So just type in add, except this time you go down to YouTubers, the role you want to give to your YouTubers, and then the minimum amount of subscribers that they need. So I'll just type in 1,000, for example, and I'll give it a max this time of, say, 5,000. So people over 5,000 subscribers wouldn't qualify for this anymore. And press enter. We'll say up successfully. And then if we go show roles, we can see that the new role here is added for subscribing to my channel, and then the role given for YouTubers, so between 1,000 and 5,000 subscribers. And then the way that content creators would get the role would be the same way as your subscribers getting the role. So it'd be very similar. So it'd be link Discord and then get roles. So it's knowing which account you have to link for each command. So giving roles to your subscribers would be link YouTube, and then giving roles to content creators, they would have to link their Discord. And then with either way, after each account, you have to press get roles or use the roles command. All right, that's all from me. If you have any questions, of course, the support server, you can find it on the website or get it down from the description of the YouTube video. Ask me or somebody else who may be able to help in the Discord. And yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later.